Hey, what's up? I'm back again with another day, another dollar. Had to come back and holler. You heard me? So yeah, man, I'm back to the crushing junk cars again. That's full of trash, as you can see. Dodge right here full of damn me trash, man, from top to bottom, from front to back. I hate when it does that. Give me 1 second. Make a little small adjustments. There we go. So yeah, man, like I said, I want to say thank you again, man, for the subscribers, man. I'm up to, right now, looking on my phone, I'm up to 104 subscribers. Man, thank y'all very much, man. Thank you very much, man. Y'all don't know how much this means to a person, man, to actually get this many subscribers, man. Y'all have no idea, man. It is a beautiful feeling, man. It's a very beautiful feeling, man, for somebody to get this many subscribers, man. It's like it's like having, it's like hitting it's like hitting the lottery a little bit, you know what I'm saying, but not with the millions, you know what I mean? And like I say, man, it's one of the best feelings, man, to be able to, you know, to be able to have subscribers and be able to interact with them, you know what I'm saying, and have, you know, conversations with them and everything, man. It's a real good thing, man. It's very, very good, man. It's a very good feeling, man. Like I say, man, appreciate you. Thank everybody, man. I want to thank everybody thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. Sorry, I'm a little bit excited. I can't talk right now. But like I say, man, thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you, man, very much, everybody who subscribed to my channel. All y'all, thank y'all very much, man. So, I'm back again. Here we go with all these cars here with nothing but just trash in them, as you can see. That's all it's gonna be. Nothing but trash. That's all it is. I don't like carrying stuff like this. They bring me trucks, just setting stuff like this, man. What would happen if I pick it up and somebody just come and all of a sudden, bam, it falls on somebody? Guess who gets in trouble? You know, so I really do not like this at all, man. I really don't like this type of stuff at all. I really don't. So to make everything more safer for him, I'm just gonna have to take it off and let the loader double work itself. Cause I'm really not in the mood for somebody to end up getting hurt. I'm really not at all, man. I do not want that feeling or having that conscience on me, knowing that somebody done got hurt while I was driving the loader, you know what I mean? So I'm not really with that at all, man. I'm really not at all. Come on now. Whoops. Say, man, some of this stuff got motors in it, everything else, man. So like I say, some of these, man, I can't sit down. I do have to hold up for certain reasons, man. certain reasons. That way this truck right here doesn't collapse, because the front frame has already been cut, but the back frame is still there. But it's just not a good sign of having it like that away, you know. Just not a good thing. So I have to hold it up until he can make the hole in the gas tank, and then I can be able to take it away and do something else with it. I just don't like having crazy stuff, you know, so that I know that's going to fall off, you know what I'm saying, and accidentally hurt him, or like I say, accidentally hurt somebody else that's walking by, you know what I mean. And that's one thing about me, man. I'm very careful at what I do, and I always pay full attention to almost every detail that passes my way, to make sure nobody is getting hurt or any type of way, you know. And that's just, you know, that's just how I am, and that's how I always been, you know. And I'm gonna always be that way regardless of the situation, man, regardless. What was that? Okay. So yeah, I done hit my thing. Oh man, thank you. I'm just reading this thing from YouTube, man. But yeah, it's pretty crazy over here today. It's pretty crazy, man. I had so many people walk by and so much stuff, man. I had so many people filming me just probably like 30 minutes ago, man. I had like almost like 15 some people just standing outside with their phones and stuff, and they was like, wow, man, wow, you do this for a living, you know what I'm saying, you pretty good with the loader, you know what I'm saying, I like how you crush, you know what I'm saying, and you know, stuff like that, you know. You know, most of the time my cars, they are in pretty good shape, you know what I mean, when I actually crush them. You know, sometimes they are, just sometimes they could be mangled up, you know, but most of the time, you know, most of my cars are squared all the way around, you know what I mean. I don't like cars sticking out one end or trucks sticking out another end, you know what I'm saying. I want everything to be, you know what I'm saying, I want everything to be just the way it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, nice and purty. Yeah, like I said, nice and purty. So, you know, I mean, like I said, I'm not conceited about crushing cars, you know, in a pretty way. I'm not that type, you know, but I do try to make the loads do look good, so when they drive down the road or something, somebody can take a picture and be like, man, that's a nice load, you know. I done had a couple of the guys from the mill. I had a couple of guys from the mill to the truck drivers to come back and tell me, be like, hey man, that's a nice load, you know what I'm saying, it's perfect, squared off all the way around, you know what I'm saying, nothing sticking out here, nothing sticking out there, you know what I'm saying. I rarely get any trash falling off the cars. I rarely get any trash falling off the cars or anything. I hardly get that, you know. So, you know, that's, you know, that's a good thing there, you know what I mean. So, you know, that way the boss man or nobody's getting pulled over, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, there's no big deal about the, you know, falling trash and this and that, you know what I mean. So stuff like that, you know. So I try to avoid all that and keep that everything in a car. You know, my ground man, like I said, I got a badass ground man, you know what I'm saying, and you know, he's been here for a while, you know, but I've been here a little bit longer than him. I've been working with this company here for well over I would say 14 years now. 14 years now I've been working with this company here, you know. And you know, like I say, when I first came to this company, man, I didn't know how to use a torch, or you know what I'm saying, I didn't know how to do any of the other stuff. I did learn a lot about using the torch, but I knew, you know what I'm saying, I knew how to drive a loader and stuff like that, you know. And I just had to, you know, wait my turn in order to get it done. Hold on one second. Hello? Hello? Yes? Back to all these junk cars again, man. What can I just get some good, clean, decent cars, excuse me? Man. Sometimes I kind of wish the other loader drivers would actually come on this side over here sometimes. I kind of wish they would sometimes, because oh man, I really do hate dealing with, you know, this stuff right here. I really do, man. I really do. So now I gotta try to see if I can squeeze this up off in there. Wow, these guys right here, they're something unbelievable, man. Why didn't they just stick that big old piece somewhere in a car or somewhere in the back of a truck or something? Wow, this is crazy right here, man. Why would they even do that there, man? Why? Oh my God, man. This is unbelievable here. Do y'all see this, what I have to deal with right here? This is the type of stuff that we have to deal with right here. I don't understand. Why would you bring the car back here? And you know what? I ain't even, you know what? Man, this is just, I can't do nothing but just laugh about this here, man. This is something crazy here, man. This really is here. This is something crazy here. So now I gotta try to give my grandma and see if he could get it off. See if he could get that off and everything. Oh God, man. I was going to take the wheel off, but man, forget about it. I'm just going to throw the whole thing right up off of there with it. Yeah, but this is a pain in the ass, man. This right here, this whole frame is twisted, and then they expect for us to try to get the tire off. Nope, that's not happening, buddy. That's not happening, man. Now I gotta try to get that on there without any of this falling off. Try to get it up on there. We'll see how this is gonna work here. Maybe it might work out pretty good, maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out here just a little bit. See how this is gonna do. Oh my God. These people here, man. I mean, like I say, man, this is, you know, he's a cool dude, man. I mean, this is about the coolest, man, the coolest customer I know, man. He's really, I mean, he's super laid back, man. I mean, super laid back. You know, he's not bothering me. He doesn't give me a hard time. You know what I mean? But then, you know, he knows that I do it. He knows that I do a damn good job when I'm actually doing this here. You know, everybody who, you know, a lot of the customers who I talk to, they always say, oh man, say he does a good job, man. He's a good person. Does a good job on everything that he does, and pretty much I do, you know. And that's just the way that I am, you know. And I'm just not the type of person that just gonna do it any type of way, you know. I just want to make sure that everything is done right. There is no problems, you know. That's just the way I like to do things, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. Sometimes I have my hard days, you know. Sometimes the days are really easy for me, you know. I mean, like right now, it's pretty easy for us. But it's other stuff that we do have to deal with. Trash and all kind of other stuff. And, you know, God, come on, man. Jesus. Hey. Unbelievable here, man. This is unbelievable here. Jesus. I hate when I have to deal with stuff like this, man. It's a pain in my ass, man, to deal with shit like this. Oh my God, man, this type of shit right here that pisses me off, that I gotta spend 30 minutes trying to pick this bullshit up. Excuse my French, but still, man, it's a fucking pain. And in my ass. Be right back. really humid out here. Very, very humid out here. Very. Man. Down just enough that way you can actually cut off this cut off the front suspension. That way if I put it up, it won't fall off or anything. The hoses won't break because it's barely just holding from the hose and the brake lines. And these hoses and brake lines, they're pretty strong, but they're not strong enough to where something might happen, you know what I mean? And something might fall on him. So I'm not even trying to hurt my ground guy. I'm really not at all. Not trying to hurt him at all, man. Okay, so let me. Okay, I gotta play. Oh, I don't. Okay. Let's see. Let me put this. I don't mind coming here, but I think sometimes my boss man do this on purpose sometimes, because I know a lot of us motor drivers, we don't like dealing with a lot of stuff like this, man. We kind of hate dealing with it. We really do, man, because it's a pain in the ass and all the stuff that we have to do and stuff to get stuff turned around. And oh man, sometimes we deal with a whole lot, man. I mean, a whole lot sometimes. Sometimes boss man, he could be picky on the load sometimes, you know. And I mean, it is what it is, you know. So, you know, I mean, I'm not complaining about anything, you know. I'm not doing any of that, you know. That's just not my cup of tea to be complaining, you know. I might talk about it or something like that, you know, but other than that complaining stuff, no, that's just not my cup of tea on that one right there. All right, now let's see if we can put this in. We can fit this bad boy off of here now. Let's see if we can get that bad boy right up off in there. Man, it's almost 4 o'clock already. Good God Almighty. Damn. God Almighty. take this out. Please don't tell me I have to take this truck out, man, to fit this off in there. I hope I don't have to. Please. I ain't gotta do this no 2 or 3 times. Whole crusher about to fall over on this run here. Man. I gotta try to fit this bad boy up off in here, man. Jesus Christ. That over there on that side is keeping it from going in. What is that? Man, Jesus Christ. But to take it out. Something is keeping it from going up off in there. Now I gotta crush it all separate. Jesus Christ, man. Damn. Jesus, that's what I was trying to avoid. Taking this damn thing out. Taking this damn thing out twice. When these guys do these trucks like this, man, they don't understand. It is so hard sometimes for us, man. It really is. It be so hard sometimes to get these trucks to crush down right because they want to buy these trucks that's all mangled that nobody really wants. You buy a truck. I get the story, you know what I'm saying? I get it, you know what I'm saying? You buy trucks for, you know what I'm saying, for truck parts. But why buy a truck that's already mangled and you can't do nothing with it? The motor's done for, the rear end is done for, the cab is done for, the truck bed is already done flipped over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's the need of buying it for? I mean, what's the need of doing that? Go. God. Oh man, this shit could be a pain in the ass sometimes, man. As y'all can see, I'm struggling to get this off in there. Man, this type of stuff right here is what ticks me off. Like I say, I'm not complaining. Man, I really enjoyed this, be able to fuck shit up like this, I'ma say. Hot damn. little bit more better there. Okay. Now. Okay. Y'all see what I mean? You see how this truck, you see how the front end lifts up way higher than the back does now? This is what I mean by when they take off the subframes at the bottom of these damn trucks and they already twisted and mangled like they're really gonna sell something off of it, but they're not. And then we come here, we gotta deal with this stuff right here. Then they wonder why we get agitated sometimes because, man, the cars don't want to pick up correctly, man. That shit kind of pisses off some of the loader drivers, including me sometimes, man. Now let's try this again. That's way better. Way up. Come on now. Just about in there. There you go. This is how we gotta make bundles on the trucks that are just mangled to all shit. This is what we gotta deal with right here. I got wasps flying in front of my loader. I don't know, must have disturbed the home or somewhere or something. There. Took me a little time, but I finally got it. I finally got it. Well, shit happens. Shit happens sometimes. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is an ugly load, man. This is horrible, man. This is very, very horrible. This is, oh my God. I don't even want to send this out. It's so ugly. Man, that shit is ugly. Really make no sense, man. I tell you, dude, some of these guys, dude, they have no idea. They have no idea how to stack cars. I mean, they really don't have no idea at all how to stack a car. They knew how to stack cars, wouldn't even be this problem right here. There really wasn't at all. back up here. I tell you, man, these people, I mean, these engineers, whoever designed these cars, man, they put some of these batteries in the most oddest place, like under the bumper, under the back seat. I done even seen some in the middle of the car. In the middle of the car, I done seen some where you have to get up under the car, take the 4 bolts off the battery plate, and the battery will slowly let itself down. Then you have to put the plate, then you have to reverse it to put the thing back up there, to put the battery back off in the car. Tell you, man, these engineers, man, they do some of the oddest stuff, man. Some of the oddest stuff they do. It's crazy sometimes. It really is. It's crazy sometimes. Wow. Look at my forks, man. Golly, where'd it come from? Oh, I think the motor in this BMW. So I'm waiting for him to get done with that so that I can actually move this and that at the same time without having this falling out on me. But I'm trying to avoid. Excuse me. Like I say, from the get-go, man, thank y'all so much, man, for subscribing to my channel, man. Y'all don't know how much this is, how much it means to a person, man. It means a whole lot to a person who's trying to get his YouTube channel off the ground. It means a whole lot, man. It really does. It means a lot to a person. I'll be right back, because I think this might be the last couple of cars, because it's already about time to get ready to go home. I'll be right back. dip off in there. Sometimes I pick my forks up. Woo. I gotta put a bigger tire back there. Gotta keep my crusher from leaning back so fucking far. Good God almighty, I definitely don't need this motherfucker falling over. That's one thing I do not need. I do not need this damn thing falling over. What else do I got around here? Let's see. I tell you, man, some of these guys know how to stack these cars. They wouldn't have to worry about their back fence getting torn all up, man. They got 2 forklift drivers, and these dudes out here, they cannot stack cars to save their lives. Yeah, throw it in the trash. That's a broken boomer, man. That ain't no good. I think this will be the last car for today. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. It may be the last car for today, I don't know, maybe. Okay, what do I got here? Does this here, man? The music just turn itself off sometimes. Oh, it's time to get sleepy now. Tired, sleepy. the doors to push in. Man, so y'all gonna have to excuse the way the way my phone is bouncing up and down, man, bouncing. Cause I had sometimes, man, we had to back up and hit these cars, man, and let look, can't talk. Sometimes we have to back up far enough to push these doors in to keep all the trash from falling out when we end up picking them up or loading them up on the truck sometime. Because sometimes we don't end up pushing in the doors, then boom, yeah, there you go. You got a door fall off on one of the truck drivers, somebody get hurt, boom, bang, bang, that's all she wrote. You're in trouble. We get it mañana. Nerves sometimes. Come on, man. All right, everybody.